All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champion? All right, so here's the young contender, Yair Rodriguez, a big win over the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung in November of 2018. Really put him back on the fast track. Big spot for Yair here tonight.
Yeah, it's a big moment for Yair Rodriguez. He's one of those guys that you look at and you understand that there's a star quality about him. But then after you get past all of that, you realize that there's a fantastic fighter. The flying head kick of Andre Fili, that beautiful front kick that he landed against BJ Penn to finish him, put him in a position where he fought Frankie Edgar and then the Korean Zombie afterwards. He has truly earned his right to call himself one of the best featherweights in the entire world.
But ever since he made his UFC debut, the focus has not just been contention, it has been to win a world title. He'll try to take a step in that direction here tonight. Yair Rodriguez is ready to engage yet again. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Yair Rodriguez!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, you want to talk about a guy who's already put together an amazing highlight reel. Here is the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez. You may remember that flying head kick knockout of Andre Fili, stopped the legend BJ Penn early in 2017. Superstardom, the buzzword for Yair Rodriguez. We will see if this young man can keep it going tonight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off.
Oh, that is as good as he gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, he did it again.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Another great attempt there by Merab. Getting him out here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
That was nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Rodriguez is in half guard now, making all these shots count.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Nice positional control here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, hammer fist here by Yair Rodriguez. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, that head kick landed. Establishing the jab. Over the top, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. And now he's got the back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. White champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Look Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get out.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. Another round is over. Crowd is going berserk. Stunned his opponent again in that round. Unable to get him out of there, but he is continuously doing damage tonight. Huge stuff there from Yair Rodriguez. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Nice. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Nice leg kick.
Dvalishvili gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. And now he's in side control. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Rodriguez's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Attempting an armbar here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. You gotta be careful.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Yair Rodriguez. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt. That's one of those shots. And if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, he's got his back.
Now he's going full mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Rodriguez. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rodriguez. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Dvalishvili goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet.
Beautiful transition. Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Rodriguez gets back up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Shot is blocked there by Yair Rodriguez.
Gets to the single collar tie.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice low kick. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Dvalishvili. Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing.
Oh, nice judo toss for him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Now goes to the uppercut. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Gets to the single collar tie now. That kick blocked by Dvalishvili. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters here.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Dvalishvili goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new